Hey, good morning, friends and neighbors. This is Greslin back again. We're once again back in a 168 Pack Attack NPC edition, and this is Duke Test number 2. Now, if you watched the first video, you know what happened there. We got bombarded by a million gazillion ferals and barely managed to escape. And what we're doing today, hold on one moment, the no dying power is important. Um, we're picking up where we left off. We're right in front of Corvega, and we're going to see how far we can get into downtown Boston, down toward Diamond City. We're going to be going through College Square, so we're going to have some more feral action probably. And what I've done here, I found out what happened yesterday. What happened was I had raiding parties set to 1 hour, which means it was spawning them at anywhere between 30-minute to 90-minute intervals, and they were just cranking out more and more and more raiding parties while we kept fighting them in feral zones. So that's what happens when you do that. And so what I've done is I've bumped that to 2 hours, so they'll spawn anywhere between the hour and a half mark to 2.5 hour mark. So that should slow down our raiding parties a little bit. And I've also cut back feral spawning just a little bit, not big time because we are heading to College Square, but just a little bit so that hopefully we don't have quite the manic disaster that we had yesterday, because it gets boring real quick. So that's where we're at today. And again, this is part 2 of Duke Test. And if you haven't watched the first video, we are following Duke of the Atom Cats all the way down to Quincy from Concord and seeing what happens. He is PA enabled. He is not PA enabled in the release version of 168. I said that especially for this video series, and if it works out well, and so far it has, he'll be PA enabled in the next version release. So let's pick up where we left off and see what happens. As you can see, yeah, I know, Pipe. As you can see, he did not do very well against the 1,000 or so ferals that we fought with. They basically stripped him for parts. So, and it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, as you can tell by the lack of darkness in vanilla Fallout 4.
There's nothing like the feeling of strutting around in your suit, Jack.
Not much left of it. Alright. I've got God mode turned on for myself, which means these five laser bullets are going to last forever. And yes, that little icon up there, the little spoiler icon, says that we're within the vicinity of the introduction to the Brotherhood of Steel and Dance, but we're not going to go down that way today. We've only got time for one suicidal power armored character in this particular video series. And this is Jalbert's on the right. Last time I was by here with Duke, there was a group of super mutants in there. They just came rushing out at us. So far, so good. Velociraptors in the tall grass. They can come out at any time. End up listening to the music. Okay, and here's Grey Garden. This is the greenhouse full of robots. Are we bypassing? We're not bypassing College Square altogether, are we? I don't think we are. Seriously, you have to worry. The thing with pack attacks that if you've been playing Fallout 4 for a long time, you know where all the stage spawns are, and that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really count for much now, because with raiding parties, they'll spawn anywhere. So they'll spawn somewhere off in the distance, and then they'll come to your position. So really, they can hit you from any direction. They can ambush you. They can set up a staged assault. What we got? There we go. Raiding party. Yep. Got some gunners coming in. Come on, dude. I don't want to interfere today.
We'll get through this. Stay calm.
Okay. Staying calm. This is me staying calm. Also, Piper's got companion heal thyself on right now, so you can see up there in the corner. She started out with about 62 stim packs on this trip, down to 54.
Here we go.
So notice that gunners are spread out. This is not a bad ambush. And we got a raider. What do you know? Kill them all, Duke. Kill them all. I'm just here to run the camera.
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up that easy? God, look at all the blood.
Blood's pretty. Raider, are you doing anything up there? He's moving, he's just kind of standing there right now. But, okay. He's staying clear. He just saw what happened to that group of gunners and doesn't want any part of it. Can't really blame him. If we weren't doing a Duke test, we'd be going back there and scavenging all those gunners for weapons and stuff. But we are doing a Duke test. Okay, now we are approaching College Square, which is also chock full of ferals, and so we could be facing another feral horde here. You know how it goes, the RNG giveth, the RNG taketh away. No, you really didn't.
Someone's not interested in visitors.
What's that noise?
Let's do this.
What's wrong where they all were? There we go. Pipe, I gave you those stim packs for a reason, honey. shoot up.
All right. Still in one piece.
Pepper will be along the map. If you're unfamiliar with Companion Heal Thyself, it's my companion self-healing mod. What's this? What is going on over here? Scavenger. Okay, yeah, well, by the way, we have NPC's travel installed, so we're gonna get the occasional help from friends. Such as a scavenger in a what? Male uniform. Here we go. See Piper? See the little indicator up there? Oh, she was stunned. So she didn't need to use a stim pack that time. And here she comes. Not doing too bad. We're on the north end of the Charles River. And we're starting to come into the city. Yeah, all the fire you can hear out there is Dance and the BOS crew doing battle with their own bunch of ferals. If we wanted to kick off the BOS storyline, we would get over there and win the mayhem, but that's not what we're doing today. Today, it's all about Duke. Because Poetry Night's coming up, he's not ready, and we gotta get him back. Probably. Oh, friendly scavenger, friendly gutsy. Not unfriendly dogs. Hey, Scav. Yeah, if you're playing. What is that? That was a pulse explosion. I bet those were synths. Alright. So I do have synth pulse explosioning turned on. And explosioning is a word, thank you very much. I reserve the right to make up words. And so, damn it, it's a word now. Cambridge Polymer. More river. Okay. Now we're starting to get interesting. Is that what I think it is over there? Probably. I think we're approaching the Riptide, which should be a fun little battle. It always is. It's quiet. It's quiet, Duke. It's too quiet. They on the rooftops? Are the raptors in the tall grass? Or are they, Duke? A little freaked out, Duke. Got a little PTSD from that feral fight. They could be anywhere, Duke. Hiding in the shadows. Okay. And not getting any Vatsalocks right now on the Riptide. That doesn't mean anything. And little modern art pile of junk. Which you would think at some point somebody would have cleaned up. You know, it's not like there are any trees here. So, I guess stuff can grow garbage. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We have an attack dog, a raider scum, raider psycho, duke, raider psycho. We've got at least 6. Probably more. And of course, we still have the boss down there somewhere. That looks like the boss. Okay, we got... Oh, they're all in power armor. That's fun. Okay, dude. It's just you and, well, you. Ow. Son of a... Well, that's a little anticlimactic. Okay, Duke, I'm trying to get up there, man. I fell through a hole. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. We're gonna completely ruin the dramatic effect of this. And... Yes, yes, no. I'm trying to get out of here. Hi. Yeah, hi. Don't mind me. Yeah, I know. And that's Duke, yeah. Hi, Raider Psycho. Okay, this is an important lesson for anybody who's just starting to... And guess what? Oh, good lord, people. Where did he come from? There. It's another ad storm. More ferals, courtesy of our good friend Fading Signal. Anyway, what I was saying was this is a good lesson, especially when you come across this bridge. Watch your step, because you will fall in a hole, and then you'll have happen to you what happened to me just now.
Let's do this.
Yeah, indeed, let's do this. Night, doggy. Piper's not having a good time. I think she pizza when she should have french fried. 10 points even for reference. We're not falling back in the river. That's what I hear you. I hear you, brother. I hear you. We have Psycho here. What's left of Scabber? Psycho. Duke. Okay. Now this is, honestly this fight does show an important strategy. If if you're going to be playing PA-NPC, especially if you're using other mods like True Storms. You know, look for an opportunity to pit the groups against each other. You know, you don't have to take on the feral horde. All you got to do is get them to chase you and then run into somebody else's horde and hide. And when they're all done, come out and pick up the weapons. Kind of like what you would end up doing if you tried doing this in real life. Are we done, Duke?
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna keep up that?
I think we're still... Okay, one more psycho. One more little jackass.
Glad that's over.
That's what so am I, man. Okay, well, Duke's breastplate is gone. Yeah, his armor's just gone. It's trashed. Look at that thing. He's walking around with a frame and nothing else. Okay, are we done here, Duke? Ooh. That could come in handy later. What do you got here? Yes, sir. That will certainly come in handy later. Yeah, now Duke's back on the job. This guy's... Okay. Yep, okay. Back to following Duke. And apparently still got more ferals.
You or me?
Yep. What he said. And as you can see up there in the corner, Piper went through 3 more stim packs. And that battle, once again, to me, 4 more stim packs. Come on, Piper. We got places to be.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Of course you do. Of course you will. 1, 2. See 2 there. I see 3 on the radar. Because once again, that fight took long enough. That Raider Psycho. Gonna kill him, Duke? Seriously, do I gotta do all this?
What the?
What the? Why'd you kill him, man? Why'd you kill him? I'm ready to kill. I'm ready to kill. He's amped up now. See that? I'm so amped up. I'm so amped up. I need to kill somebody. Yeah, range is not going to save you, buddy. Okay. As Duke looks at me with newfound admiration. Hey. You have the ability to kill things. Well, yeah, because I just got this fully automatic. This is how we celebrate New Year's here in the Wasteland. Because when you fire bullets up in the air, they don't come back down. That's physics. That's a special bit of education here for you today. If you fire a bullet in the air, it does not come back down. It defies gravity and goes off into space. And we're coming up to the end of this video because at the 26-minute mark, about the same that we did yesterday, we're coming up to Diamond City. There's our good friends DCS. Iowa City Security has a feature in PA-NPC I call Rally, which is sort of like an extended sandbox. They do much wider patrols, they investigate things. They also have reinforce. Do anybody here is gonna machine gun turret? Duke. I'm guessing everybody in that. I'm guessing DCS is all taking smoke breaks right now. Where'd this guy go? Oh, he heard something. He's coming back. Have we come back this way yet? Yep. And Duke is moving in to mess things up. Get her done, Duke. Get her done. Indeed I wouldn't. Indeed I wouldn't. Do we have anybody help, guys?
Saw something.
Yep. Okay.
Got company.
DCS is coming in. Here's more DCS. About time you guys kind of responded. Assumed a command role. That means he killed somebody. And now he can tell other people what to shoot. Duke, where are you, man? Okay, Duke's up on the roof. Short control bursts if you're recoil under control. Or you just do VATS if you really... If you live in the real world, it's short control bursts. Or then you're just like this guy right here trying to be a hero. I know we're at the 30-minute mark, guys. I know. Just gonna get through this fight, and we'll call it a video. Duke. Scene. Is that it? Oh, I've got one more guy over here, at least. And he's got more friends coming in. Oh boy. There's more than one. More than one. Found Duke. Yeah, we running somewhere, Duke? Oh no. No, Piper can take care of herself. It's just you and me, man. Oh, this is a nice little girl. I don't think I've been up here before. Okay, so, yes. We are hiding. Because of that. See that? That's why we're hiding. Me and what's left of Duke. And Piper's going through stim packs like candy right now. So... minigun does nothing against me. Okay. R91 is a much better option. Okay, where'd Duke go?
What's that noise? Let's do this.
Where you, Duke? I didn't see you, man. Where'd you go? Duke's downstairs. We lost Duke. Okay, hold on. Duke, I'm coming for you, man. Coming for you. We had a safe room, man. We had a safe... Ladder? No, it's a scout. We had a safe room, man. Duke, I think we need to get out of here, man. This is not getting better. This is not getting better, man. We just wiped out DC security with those suiciders.
What the?
Yeah, what the indeed. This is just not going to be... It's not going to go well here. Use some help here, guys. But I think I just lost Duke again. Where is Duke? I don't even know where Duke is now. We lost Duke. I can't find Duke pretty soon. I just heard him. Duke, you back upstairs? You back up in our little safe room? Back up here, man? You are not. Duke, where are you, man? This situation is getting kind of out of control here, Duke. Yeah, hi. Oh, Duke's hiding back here. Well, yes, you're welcome, Duke, for ruining your hiding place. So, I think Duke's taking the prudent measure here. We're running like hell now. So we were going to go through DC. I don't think we're doing that now. For the love of God. What was that get some I just heard? Gunners. Yep. We're taking off. We're taking off. We're taking off. Let the gunners deal with the super mutants. Let the gunners deal with the super mutants. All right. And that's as good a place as any to leave today. So, to recap, we came into DC and just dealt with a disaster zone of super mutants. They wiped out DCS with a couple of suiciders. And now a gunner raiding party is fighting the super mutants while Duke and I are hiding just outside of DC. And are we going to make it? Well, seeing that we're both immortal, we probably will, but I have no idea what it's going to look like. But for right now, Duke and I are GTFOing, and God only knows where Piper is right now. She's going to need some more stim packs probably pretty soon. So anyway, this is Greslin. This is Pack Attack NPC Edition 1.68, Duke Test number 2. And I hope you all having a fun day. See you next time for part 3. You can see what happens from this cliffhanger. See ya. Bye.